Bearcats fans, what is going on? This is Neil Meyer with the Front Office News. We are here with graduate defensive tackle Jabari Taylor. Jabari, talk about what this atmosphere is like now that it's back. Spring ball's getting back to rolling. Talk about what that atmosphere is like in the locker room.
I mean, in all honesty, man, like we was talking about at the end of the huddle there with, Coach Vrabel, he came up, said a few words. I mean, it's easy. It's easy, the culture and stuff, it's up there when you winning and stuff. But I mean, it's harder when you losing, obviously, But I mean, all I can say is I believe everybody hungry. We got a lot of guys who left. We got a lot of guys who need to step up, and so that presents a lot of opportunity for everybody across the board. Even me as well. Being the dude, more of a veteran on the team. I've been playing a few years, been here since 2017. It's just I believe the atmosphere is what it's a, how should I say, and like an unknown factor, I guess. Like knowing that that everybody's there on the same page and we're all bought in.
You came back for that extra year of eligibility due to COVID. What was the decision process like for you to come back, and what led to that factor?
Well, when COVID happened, and I realized that they were giving everybody a 6 year. I like to think of myself as a very patient dude. Everything that you deserve, it'll come in due time. You work hard for it. I want to take advantage. Grab my master's and set a plan up for myself afterwards after football. But I mean, it was a chance for me to come back and really, be there for these young boys. So I just, I don't want to leave this place without leaving my mark and making sure that, I did all I could to left everything on the right foot. Make sure these young boys know what they're doing. When we long gone, show them the right way, leading by example and such.
You mentioned those older guys now gone. With Pro Day being today, what were you able to learn from guys like Marcus Brown and Curtis Brooks on that D-line?
Man, those dudes I've been splitting reps with, playing with since my time here. So it was a little weird when they first took off, and like when spring ball actually hit and realizing that they weren't here, it was a little weird. But I mean, man, I'm of course they got a couple years on me. They were a grade ahead of me, but I mean, I learned more than I asked for being with those guys. I mean, we were all around the same age, and we were all rotating, playing reps at the same time and such. But I mean, if it weren't for them guys like Marcus Brown, Curtis Brooks, guys who have left, even like Mike Pitts and even Majay Sanders and such. Like, I mean, if it wasn't for them boys, I wouldn't be the player I am today.
Now looking ahead to Pro Day today, what are you looking those guys hope to accomplish today?
I'm expecting all of them to show out. We got big expectations, and I believe all of them got the tools and the necessities to do what they need to do to show out at the next level and gain that opportunity. I'm just excited as them. Shoot, I feel like I'm about to go perform Pro Day, even though I just got out of practice. But I mean, I'm just excited for them, man. I believe it's a long time coming.
My final question for you is, you're kind of the veteran on that D-line now that Curtis and Marcus left. You're kind of taking over that leadership role, but what's that been like for you in the locker room?
I'd say I've always tried to, ever since I was a young boy, looking up to older dudes like Cortez and Marquise Copeland. Even though I was trying to follow in their footsteps, I was still trying to work on lead by example. Like, I was never a hoorah dude, say much, talk my stuff for real. Like, I'm gonna show you my work when I'm on the field and such. I just try to pride myself on leading by example, man. That's all.
Now that you mentioned Marquez, have you been able to stay in contact with him after the Super Bowl? And if so, what were those conversations?
Oh yeah, no doubt. We mess with him here and there, give him a random call just to see what he up to, catch him off guard real quick. He pop up on us randomly down here sometime. I wouldn't be surprised if I see him here soon. Honestly, we actually got to catch him a little bit after the Super Bowl. He came back in town, but I mean, those are dudes I still look up to, and I still feel like I learned much from.
Awesome. Well, that's all I have for you. So thank you, Jabari, for taking the time today.
No problem. Appreciate it.